Are you feeling a bit more like your pellets today? Oh, that's what we like to see. A boy keen on him's pellets. That make me happy. I guess should I keep this one and this one behind? Oh, good morning, Joe. Good morning, Drew and Tom and Hansan. Apologies straight off the bat that I've woken up so bunged up. So it's going to be one of those bun streams where I'm like, oh, the bunnies. So, hey, Double D. So apologies for my sniffing and snorfing. I think it's just the change of the weather. I mean, I hope it is, because I know a lot of people who have got ills right now and I don't want to join them. So, fingers crossed it is just the change in the weather. Good morning, Palin and Zara. Happy Hades Day. Good morning, Aruven and Champster. Weather change is crazy at the moment. Gave you a headache 3 days straight. That's bots. That is bots. Good morning, Turkey and Hetland and Rob. Happy belated birthday, Gerry. Ah, thank you. Good morning, Revan. I'm just going to... Oh! Sander, thank you very much for the 21 years. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Alex. Hello, my love. And good morning, Dad. I am going to quickly prop my phone up because I just done the bunny's heaty pad because it's getting to that time of year. It's just finished microwaving, so I shall go grab that and return. Oof. There we go. I'll just put it under the table for them. Gerry! What are you after, baby boy? It was just your heaty pad. You have to go snuggle it? Oh, Gerry was a bit more enthusiastic about his pellets today. Good morning, Lucy. Happy Eddie's 2 Day. Good morning, Fallen. Morning, Rob. Morning, Growly. How's it going? Oh, sniff. That's the big sniff I was warning you about. Big sniff. Okay, Fifi, I'm afraid I'm going to take away some of these pellets so that you can both share them later. But he has been, like, a bit more enthusiastic about him's pellets. How hard is it going to be to resist Hades today? Do you know what? I was so excited that I would stream it on the day of its release, but I just won't be doing a late stream today. So I won't be in the end. So I'm going to have to just hold out till tomorrow. And, you know, I've waited this long. Waiting another day is not going to be too bad. So yeah, it should be fine. Fine. I say with my big bunged up voice. But yeah, it should be... Oh, Gerry, bless you. Come on, Ginge. I put your heaty pad here in case you were cold. You don't want your pellets? That's okay. Come on in, honey. At least you've had some of them, Jer-Bear. Did you see that there was an old fibre pellet left here? I thought you might have. Okay, I'll leave those there and I'll give those ones to you later. Because you can't just eat your fibre pellets, my love. You do have to eat your other ones. Gerry always looks so worried, he does. Oh my gosh. Last night he gave me this look and I just melted. Like, he looked so beautiful. So handsome. I was just like, good morning, cat. Do you want another one, Gerry? Hims cannot decide if Hims want Hims pellets or not. Cannot make up his mind. You don't want that one? No? You do. He just doesn't know. He's just a little guy. He's not great with decisions. Did he look at you like that to get him crunchy sticks? He's off his crunchy sticks as well because all he wants is those bloomin' fibre pellets. So part of me thinks, should I just not give them to them for a couple of days so that he forgets about them for a bit? He just can't make his mind. He's just constantly holding out for snackies. Fifi. And then Fifi's probably feeling abused by the fact that she's not getting. He's such a delicate chin when he does it. Dear oh dear. But yeah, we've definitely moved on to heaty pad from ice pod time of year. Do be like that. Good morning, Santa. But yeah, I'm gonna hold off playing Hades 2 today and fully embrace it tomorrow. But I really enjoyed that alchemy game I played yesterday. Like, it was weird, and I think maybe I didn't play it quite right, but you know, it was fun doing the explory way. And there was just so much more to it than I realised. It just kept going. But yeah, it was good fun. And I'd be curious to... Because at first when I was playing it, I was like, is this some sort of like fighting fantasy type thing? Because you keep getting all these little stories popping up? Or is it about like finding the recipes? Or is it about just experimenting? Or it was just like, it was a very odd one. And then yeah, 3 hours later, sudden skill tree. Was I meant to be doing that all along? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Cheap followers. Hang on, I can deal with this. Hee hee! Hee hee! I actually did it on my phone. Learning. Ayo. It changes in the blink of an eye. We've switched Clementine from a grow to just 0.5 tog sack to a fully bundled up onesie to a 1 tog sleeping sack between 2 days. Yeah, it really just do. We're just getting like all of the weather at the moment. Didn't get my chance to find my cheap followers, I know. Gonna watch the VOD after work. It looked like a fun one. Yeah, it was just it was good. And it's just one of those ones that I sort of looked at and I was like, oh, I don't know, could go either way, but yeah, it went the good way. Taking the mods work. Oh no, the union's gonna get on at me. But yeah, I was trying to think what to play today because I did get another game yesterday that I was tempted to give a go, so I might play that one. And then Hades 2 tomorrow. Why do games have to be released at 5 p.m? Why can't they release at 2 p.m? It would be so much more convenient for me. But yes. Oh, I thought I heard someone at the front door then. But yeah, I was not organised enough to form a union. There's the mod chat that they've got. They're sort of united in that. On the phone right away to Mr. Steam. And the annoying thing is obviously because it is in like I technically probably could play the first 3.5 hours without there being much difference between that and the full release, but I would know. I would know. We've been playing Hades 2 at 5 p.m. No, I'm holding off on playing it tomorrow so I can get a good long play of it. I've missed a lot of stuff because Bab. What have been Bronchi highlights these past 2 months? What have I done? I don't know. I don't know what I've done. Oh, I went to the bunny rescue. I made a video about visiting bunnies at a bunny rescue and giving them treats. That's probably been the main highlight. Our foster hamster got adopted and now we've got a new foster hamster. So that's nice. Return of highlight videos, yeah. A highlight of highlights. I killed Daltos in Peak. I did do that. Maybe that was in the last couple months. I don't know. The last few months have been a blur. The whole year's been a bit of a blur. But yeah. I've mostly been working on secret projects that I won't be able to share just yet, but I'm excited for eventually being able to share. Gerry did a binky. Gerry got the zoomies. And I posted a video. Well, I got Rob to post a video in the Discord. That was a rare treat. The Comfort Venture, that was Tuesday, but it was really good. So I guess I'll start editing that soon. Was the lady you talked to for the bunny video the same one who held Ffion, who someone said looked like she ate a what? I was in high rollers, that's true. A couple times. She, morning Limewood. It's, yes. Ate a plate. Oh, she ate a plate? Why is someone saying that about her tum-tum? Poor Fifi. I just like how startled she looks in it. But she, yes, that is Siobhan, who we got Fifi from 6 years ago. Same lovely person. Oh, Gerry, you've got little molting armpits I want to get to. But, they seem to have taken the photo off of the website now. So I don't know. Seemed very lovely in the vid. Oh, she is. She's, very... Well, I mean, you can see just how much work she puts into looking after bunnies. And I've seen a couple of people say that they've, like, you know, done a dono for the video. So that's been nice. I am also planning on doing a fundraiser. I feel so torn with fundraisers right now. It's so, like, there are so many that I want to do, but you really have to pick your battles. You got Fifi right before COVID. Well, we got Fifi, it was, 6 years ago. The 14th of September was when we brought Fifi home. So I guess, what would that be? October, November, December, January, February, March. So yeah, about half a year before lockdown. God, it felt like so much longer before that. The last few years are so smushy. Megalomaniac, thank you very much for the 66 months. Good morning, how you doing? Oh, Gerry Schnuffs. You're definitely feeling the change in the weather, aren't you, baby boy? You are. Him's aware. Poor little guy. Is he gonna do a... Yeah, because I sometimes forget that I started streaming when we had Jenna Bun. Because it sort of feels like, I guess because since doing the bun streams, it's always been Fifi. I guess it always just felt like I started streaming after. But no, the first, I guess, half a year of streaming, we had Jenna Bun. What are you thinking, Fifi? Do you want to snuggle up to the snuggle pet? I don't have anything, my love. You suddenly decided you must have food. But I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bless her. We had a lovely cuddle last night, me and Fifi. She flopped over, and I was just like, I'll give her a smush anyway. See if she doesn't mind. And she didn't mind. She just let me give her a big smush, which was nice. Gave her a smooth. Time is terribly elastic. Yeah, it really do be. It really do be. I was looking through the witchy recipe book that I've got to try and find the Marbon. I realised the other day I was saying the summer equinox, but of course it's the autumn equinox. But yeah, I was looking through the Marbon section for recipes, and there's one that sounds really cute. And I was like, oh, I might give that. It's called like hazelnut conkers or something. It seems very sweet. But yeah, I was like, that could be a cute one. I was looking through my spell book. Would a bunny cover themselves with a blanket like dogs if they want to be comfy, or would that mess with their ears? They tend to. I mean, they don't really cover themselves. I'm sure some bunnies might wriggle under a duvet, but I think they do. They like to more like nest, if that makes sense. So they wriggle themselves between things rather than under things. So they'll often, if there's a big pile of hay, they'll they just sort of wriggle down into the middle of it for snuggly times, because I guess that's more akin to how they burrow. Can use their hands to pull out the covers precisely. Why they like chuck things? I don't know. I think it's just fun. It's difficult to tell because sometimes it's through annoyance and sometimes it's through fun. And I think Gerry just likes chucking things. He likes to do a chuck. You know how wild buns burrow? Do they ever try to dig through the floor? If we had carpet down, we made a decision not to have carpet in the house because when there's carpet in the hallway and Fifi has tried to dig into it, whereas having the slippy floor, they've not tried. They do try to dig through their carpet in their room sometime. But it's mostly like, if you put a box in there, they try and dig through that instead. So, yes and no. But it is nice to have stuff that like imitates natural digging behaviours. So I try and do that for them with the dig box and stuff. But I've taken it out for now, just because I was rearranging stuff and I wanted to completely clean it. But also because the soil can be quite cold. It's nice to give it to them in summer. Whereas now it's turned a bit cold. I don't really want them to have a big box of cold soil. Did you have a fun adventure with Kirsty yesterday? It was Tuesday that we went on our adventure. And it was good fun. It was very nice. Kat came with us as well. To help film stuff. And yeah. It was very lovely. Very lovely indeed. So I'll have to try and set aside some time for that, for editing, and get a little vlog of that out. But we were saying we need to try and do more, what do you call it? It wasn't the adventure thing. No, we didn't do aerial gorilla. But I still would like to at some point. It's just finding the time and the place. But to be honest, like, so when I went to do the I got lemon meringue mousse for breakfast. Ooh, I'm not feeling the sour today. Oh, I bloody love lemons. But yeah, it felt very odd when I decided to do the nibbles vlog. I slept early as I can last night, so I was able to catch this stream in Triforce. Oh, did you get a good sleep? Whenever you drive to my husband's parents, you go past an aerial gorilla place. Oh, you should treat yourself. You should go when you can. But when I originally asked Kirsty if we could do the nibbles thing as a comfort zone thing, but then I was like, maybe it doesn't make sense as a comfort zone thing. Maybe I should just go, well, basically it was just a bit of a too long way for Kirsty to drive. So I was like, okay, it's okay. I'll go it solo. But I was a bit scared about doing a vlog that was just me. But now I've done one, I'm like, I could do others. Maybe I could be brave. Because I think with a lot of things, content creation wise, I've always sort of like put them off because I'm like, oh, I should have someone else there with me. Whereas I think doing that nibbles one made me realise maybe I could. It was out of my comfort zone. It was. I'm like, maybe I can just go and do the things that I want to do, or do the projects I want to do without sort of having to include other people. Not in a bad way. I'm not like, screw everyone else, I'm going off on my own. But just sometimes it was okay. I made some lemon curd the other month and it was actually really nice. I would do it again. I made little lemon curd tarts, mini tarts. They were very tasty, but I made I would like more lemon curd. I made too much lemon curd for the number of tarts. Well, actually, I made the tarts too thick, was the main problem. So I didn't get to fill them enough and ended up with a spare bowl. But I would make those again. They were nice. We might be slightly out of lemon tart season, but can't let that stop us. But yeah, there's like one of the rescues that we foster for are wanting to do a big fundraiser thing at the moment, And I'm like, I really want to get involved, but I'm also planning this Nibbles fundraiser. And then, of course, there's like the Blue Cross fundraisers in October. And I'm just like, oh, I just want to be able to help all of the animals. Morning, Chronicle. But it's just such a... It's one of those things that you always try... Well, I always try not to ask... You know, not to do too many fundraisers in too short a space of time, because obviously, you know, people only have so much, and you don't want to ask too much and then put people off of giving. Just over 2 months till Jingle Jam as well. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm already planning my stream that I'll be doing for Calm during that. Blooming September. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I was planning on doing a... I really wanted to do the charity stream in September, but because of it being September and so many people doing subathons, it's like, oh, you want to sort of like, you know, have as many people able to... I don't want to ask too much of people, ever. You never want to have people not be able to live comfortably because they've given too much. So yeah. What about Nibbles November? Well, I'm planning on doing a Nibbles fundraiser throughout October. So that's the we get ready for Jingle Jam by making emotes. That's cool. Oh yeah, I guess I should. I've got the little Santa remote I could bring out. But I don't think Jerry's moving anytime soon, so I'm gonna make the decision to go to he. I'm sneaking up on you, Jerry. Here I come. Hi, baby boy. Hello. How are you doing? How's it going? Little guy. But yeah, I'm hoping I could do at least one fundraiser for an animal charity before the end of the year. And then maybe I'll try and do another one at the beginning of, like, sometime near the beginning of the year. For whichever one I don't get to. Stealing hips, floof. Stealing hips, floof. I accidentally got into emotes this summer, but I've been getting better, of course. Ah, that's good. It's fun to have, like, creative things like that to, you know, take the edge off. It's good to have little projects. I wish I had the skills to do emotes and that sort of stuff, but... Like Jingle Cats, yes, true. Good Jingle Cats projects. I've still not had any Jingle Cats inspiration come to me at all. Wow. You know, my creativity died a while ago. It'll come back. Don't you worry about that. Don't you? Oh no. Oh no. Fifi, please don't. Fifi, where are you? Fifi, where are you? Why is it like a horror movie when I'm under the table and she starts circling? Where did she go? I know she's behind me somewhere. Fifi. Where are you? Oh, Fifi, please. Fifi. Fifi, please don't bite my bum. Fifi. Do you want me to let you through? Okay, I'm going back out. Wait, is behind me? Where are you? Oh, I can't move anymore now. I just can't see her. Where? Oh, she's there. Oh, that's okay. Hello. She's off. It's fine. She's let me live this time. Oh. You're such a menace. Oh, I'm definitely not in charge when it comes to the bunnies. They do what they like. Did you ever try that phone stand again? No, I'm too worried that Fifi's just gonna... I mean, I'll use it for, like, cooking streams and stuff. but probably not bunny streams. Not ones where Fifi can get hold of it. Oh. I can see her through there. Look at that body. Hello. That box has the birthday cake in it. I'm worried she's realised that. I don't know, Gerry. Either that or she's opening the other hay box. It should be quite nice because they've sort of actually emptied out one of the hay boxes just through tunneling into it. So if she does start on the other one, she does break in, that could be good. Saves me opening it. Same with my dog, she's in charge and is getting quite demanding in her definitely only 2 stage, yeah. Oh. JD, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the 7 months. How you doing? How's it going? But yeah. But yes. What was I saying? So many animals I wish I could help. I was saying this to Kirsty the other day. I was like, this is why I would be a terrible rich person, because I would immediately, if ever I got lots of money, I'd immediately just give it all away to charities and then I wouldn't have any money. Whereas I guess rich people stay rich by investing and keeping it. I would just be like, now I can give you this and you this and... Oh. Is she going back for another angle? She's like circling the box. I don't know what she's up to now. Gerry, do you have any idea? Are you part of this? Are you running distraction? Or are you just having a cozy day? He's having a toffee day. Well done, baby boy. Well done. Oh no. Oh, she's back again. Hello. You can hear Gerry eating toffee. He's not having a treat. It's his own poo. No, Fifi. Fifi, don't attack. Fifi, no. Fifi. Fifi. You stay there. There we go. She could star in her own horror game where you're just expecting to get a little nip but you never know when, and you can just hear little bunny feet running around the outside. You just wanting... I think it is just that she heard him eating. And she thought, he must be getting food. Hello. I made this especially for you because Rexes get colder than other bunnies. And I want you to be warm because you always get a bit upset when you get cold. But you seem fine. Gerry was really cold last night. Bless him. I guess he's just getting a bit older now and can't heat himself as much because he's lost a lot of weight. But yeah. Why do Rexes get colder? I think it's probably to do with their coat. I guess because they don't have... I guess other bunnies have like double coats so that they have more insulation or something. Whereas these... her coat, I guess, it doesn't really change that much throughout the year. So yeah, you just have to be a bit more aware of keeping them warmer in general. You would have thought it'd be the other way around because their coats are like quite thick. Is it from a breeding thing or where they're from originally? I don't know, truth be told. I don't really know how Rex bunnies came about. Because you would have thought that they're sort of closest to like Belgian hares, which are quite hairy. I mean, they're still rabbits. They're just called hare, but you would have thought she looks a bit more of a natural shape than a lot of other bunnies, but I don't know. It's thicker but shorter hair, yeah. Just so soft. One of my favourite things when we have new people come around the house is to get them to, when Fifi is settled, just be like, give her a stroke. And they're always like expecting soft, but then when they feel how soft, they're always like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. She's so soft. Like, Gerry is soft. But Fifi's like a little cloud. She's so velvety. It's just mean that she doesn't really like to be cuddled. So you're just constantly like, please, let me give you smushes. And she's like, no, no touch. Stroke with your eyes. But also do not perceive me. The forbidden fruit is the sweetest. Yeah, precisely. Oh, I just want to spend the day cuddled in a blankie. This is how I was feeling yesterday too. Delta! Thank you very much for the 58 months. Thank you, Streamer Name, for providing adjective streams. I have verbed the streams for the past number of months, subscribed months. Here is to number of subscribed months more. Emote. Thank you. Thank you for that heartfelt message. I too. Words of gratitude. You. Emote. I wish I could write with such sincerity. Yes. Tea. It's so like sunny today, but so chilly, and I got given a bunch of new pots for the garden. And I was like, oh, should I fill them up with stuff? But then I'm like, well, it's just going to be turning soon, isn't it? And they're all, I mean, I guess if I got some like hardy over winter things, to be honest, I could happily fill every pot with lavender because I just love having lavender in the garden. But yeah, bulbs for spring, true. Let them come through. It's one of those things that I've been trying to keep the garden bunny safe, but I don't think the bunnies are ever going to enjoy going in the garden, so it might be a bit of a futile battle. But so maybe I should just embrace blubs, put some blubs in the garden. I've not been in the garden for ages though, to be honest. I've not. Oh, Gerry, let me come help you, baby boy. I got you. There we go. Poor little guy. He tipped himself over into the chair, and it was just in the little gap that he was just wriggling and he couldn't get up. Poor baby boy. Sorry to smush you into the floor. I was I couldn't line up the camera and do it. When you try to get the bunnies to go outside, do they put one paw outside and go, nope? Pretty much. Like, Fifi has gone towards the door a couple of times, and then she doesn't even get to the actual garden itself. She's just like, no. Whereas, she's been, well, she went out the back a little bit. But yeah, I think it's just the fact that, because obviously their door, morning pizza, their door blocks a lot of the sound. And then when they have the door open and suddenly they can hear like cars and seagulls and my very noisy neighbour who he can't talk in a normal volume. He has to shout everything. And they're just like, I don't like it out here. It's too noisy. It's scary. So yeah, they just opt to stay inside instead. But yes, I mean, I will still try to attempt to get them out into the garden, but George and Velvet really generally enjoy their outside run, but there was an incident recently where the cat flap was open in one direction, so they were locked out for the entire day. They're reluctant to go outside since then. Oh, bless. Oh, bless them. Yeah, see, the funny thing is, like, Gerry he had a garden in his first home, so you would have thought he would be more used to being outside, but I think they did live in a place that was like a lot further out than us, whereas we live by a main road. And hello. So it is just a lot more noisy. Or it could just be that he's become accustomed to indoor life. You don't want pellet? Do you want greens? Fifi, don't knock Gerry over. He's a delicate baby boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, sorry, Gerry. Here you go, Fifi. There you go. Was that nice? What does a bunny tongue feel like when being licked? Oh, they're so soft. They're really lovely. They're like, yeah, it's not like, obviously cats' tongues are very raspy because of their diet, whereas bunny tongues are they're just like so warm and soft. It's very nice. I always compare buns with cats, as cats is all I've known. A bun's the same way that they want to come to you to say, release me, crime must happen now. As in like when they want to go outside. Oh, hello. Oh, Fifi. She's nudging the phone out the way. Which is softer, Fifi's tongue or body is... I mean, I guess they're different sorts of soft. But I guess her body, she's very fluffy in a very soft way. I know what a cat's tongue is like, so I didn't know if a bunny's were similar. No, see, I guess because, like, cats' tongues are... They've got barbs on them, haven't they, to, like, get meat off of bones. Whereas bunnies ain't got no need for that, do they? Do you, Gerry boy? They just eat soft things. So theirs can be nice and soft. Thought the barbs were for cleaning themselves. I mean, I guess they probably served that purpose as well. Multi-purpose. But yeah. Aren't goats' tongues are meant to be very raspy, very rough. And I think cows' tongues are as well. But yeah. Bunnies have sharp teeth for eating cardboard and wallpaper. Yes, precisely. That's how they've evolved. When you were a cat, I used to enjoy sitting on the sofa behind your head and he would lick your head. Aww. Cute. Tiger tongues are the raspiest. I mean, I can imagine that. Cats are so strange when they eat. Like, every time I've looked after a cat and I'm watching them have their food, it's like they've never eaten before. Like, it looks so just ungraceful. Like, there are things that cats do where they look very graceful and they look very, you know, beautiful. But when you watch cats, you're like, do you know how to do this? Did you ever learn? Sharks have teeth on their skin. Oh, I knew about sharks having, like, when you see their rows and rows and rows of teeth. But I didn't know that. Huh. Cute. Guinea pig tongues feel so smooth, but apparently they aren't. Huh. Yeah, I've never been licked by a guinea pig. So I would like to have guinea pigs one day, or at least foster guinea pigs. They're always asking us to foster guinea pigs at the rescue, but I'm like, we've run out of space, I'm afraid. Did you see the video of a cat extending the jaw as far as they could so they could get as much of the kitty food in their mouth as possible? No. Oh no. But yeah, I do love guinea pig noises. They have a lot of personality, do guinea pigs. Well said, Gerry. But for me, bunny poo is just so much more. Bunnies win it on the poo. If I had to choose between which one I was going to look after, bunnies have the edge a little bit based on the poo. But I wouldn't be opposed to, a little foster pigoo sometime. I hope when I'm old I can have a lovely little sanctuary for them. Yeah. Yeah, if I had more space, I would definitely foster. Gerry has tied himself into a weird shape and I don't quite know how. But I'm hoping he's going to sort himself out in a bit. It started because he put his foot up on the heat pad and then he moved his arm across and then he was in a little knot. I don't quite know how he got there or got out. But him's okay now. I'm risking it again, Fifi. I'm coming in. Tea. He was playing Twister, he was. Oh. Bunnies. Maybe I should put fairy lights under the table, so it's not so dark when we're under here. You can have little cozy den cuddles. Fifi. Fifi. Please don't eat the chairs, my love. Thank you. There we go. Would be a good use of free will, it's true. It is very cozy under here. I like being able to, I think I probably do spend more time under the table than most people. But it's nice. It's like a ready-made blanket fort that's more structurally sound. Morning, Juicy. I've just sat where the heat pad was. I've got a very warm bum, which is nice. Judging by the bunny's ears, both of them are a nice temperature at the moment, so they don't have to worry about the heat pad just yet. But I did do both of them last night, so they had them overnight. But yeah, the fun of the blanket fort is all the collapsing and restructuring. I don't think I've ever actually made a blanket fort before. Not a proper one. I made a cushion fort with my niece many years ago. Fifi. Please no. You're a funny little menace, aren't you? Look at all your floof coming off. Dear oh dear. Need to give her some little smooths. Try and get some of that. She's just got a little aura where all the extra floof is at the moment. But yeah. Oh, see, I've been thinking for a while. It'd be nice to do a whatchamacallit, a sleepover with the bunnies. As one of the rescues I follow does that as a fundraiser, but I'm like, I would have to make sure I was so wrapped up, because Fifi, if I got woken up by getting nibbled by Fifi, it would not be the best of best of alarms. So I would have to wear my thickest pajamas so as not to get nibbled too much. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off and make a cup of tea and a slice of toast and get started with the day. We can go to Night Charm. Night Charm's a good egg. I'm trying to show you Fifi because Gerry is going full speed on a toffee right now. I'm like, I don't want to show you. I try not to show too much poo, but Fifi is sort of being smushed in the process. Well, everyone, I hope you have a very wonderful day. I shall be back at 2, sadly not for Hades 2. That I'm saving for tomorrow. But I hope you all have lovely days, and I'll see some of you later. But the rest of you, look after yourself, stay cozy. Hope you enjoy whatever you're getting up to. He's really going for it. I'm trying to stop him from tipping over. Again. Tea. But yeah. All of you, be good. I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Boop.